So just a quick one about the fact that when God does not or has not answered your prayers, don't give up. Just keep praying. And when the Lord gives you an answer that requires you to wait, just wait. This happened some months back now. There's one of my son's tooth, my little boy's tooth, is meant to have grown, and I've been, not really worried, but I would say I've kind of talked to God about it, that, oh, God was, somehow, it's just interesting when you have relationship with God or the Holy Spirit. There are things that people might think little or big. You just tell God about everything. And I remember, not really, I just prayed and I left it that, oh, I hope it's fine. And I kept checking that it's growing normal, as a child, And not long after that time, he had an accident. He fell over, and the teeth next to the one that should be growing but hasn't grown fell out. I mean, it snapped, it broke. That we had to go to the emergency, and it was a big deal. But thank God, God took control, and the rest of his teeth was safe. I mean, it was a miracle. I keep thanking God every time I look at him. And not long after that time, the tooth that was meant to have grown, that hasn't started growing as at the time of the accident, started growing after the accident. And the Holy Spirit reminded me, remember your prayers. If that teeth have grown when I wanted it to grow, it would have fallen out, and that's the permanent teeth. There's no replacement for it. So I was just like, God, I am grateful. You do know what you're doing. Help me with my impatience. Sometimes as parents, you get impatient with just these little things. I want to encourage you today. Perhaps you have been praying and it looks like maybe God is too slow. Don't take things or laws into your hands, because God is never late. He is always on time. Keep holding on, and your miracle is nearer than you think.